during my Sunday school lesson out of Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1 and verse 7. I started focusing on verse 7, where it says, a time to rend and a time to sow. Rend, to cut out, to tear, to separate. And as I started looking at that, I began to realize that during this period there's been a rend in marriages, a rend in relationships, a rend in jobs. But I also realized there's been a rend in people's faith, a rend in people's hope. So how do we cope during this season of rend? I believe the first thing, if you are a believer, know that God is real, that you have to understand that God is with us. He will never leave us, nor will he forsake us. And that understanding alone has to carry you through. God is with us. His very name, Emmanuel, tells us that. And if you believe that and know that the very presence of God is with us, even during this period, this time, this season of rend, and though something has been torn away, something has been separated from you, you're never alone as long as God is with us. The second thing I think is very important as we look at this is to understand that it is a season, it is a time, and at some point, this season will pass. A time to rend will bring us a time to sow. And I call it a time to restore. Things are going to get better. Because I believe God can restore marriages. God can restore relationships. God can restore our hope. God can restore our trust. God can restore our faith. And you think about it. When everything was torn away from Job, he restored him. He sewn everything back together again. So what does that mean for us? It means that we need to be patient. But the Bible says to let patience have its perfect work. Because if we do that, it allows God to do what he has to do. But along with that is that there is going to be a testimony, my friends, of the goodness of God. So take this opportunity, this time, this season of rend that we're going through right now, and learn from it. We were talking on our Monday night Bible study class about how we use this time to encourage others. So even though this is a period, a time, a moment of rend, of tear, it can also be a period of encouraging one another. Somebody may be taking this harder than another. Well, can you imagine if you can see through all of this and say, let me go and call someone. Let me encourage someone. Let me maybe send over some cakes or pies to somebody's house. Send a card to help someone restore. This too shall pass, my friend. So learn from it. Allow patience to have its perfect work. Because this season of rend will one day end. And the season of restoring will come. And when it comes, there will be a season of rejoicing. Because God brought us through another test. So there will be a testimony. Know that it's true. Know that it's real. And understand. And we'll be all right. Be blessed.